Good afternoon, mission managers. We're back with another episode of What Does Jay Say for the merry month of June. And well, do you remember last month when I said there's a whole bunch of new things in the Mission Maker to try out? Well, apparently I shouldn't have stopped there because, as it turns out, we've got even more cool things coming to the platform. So consider this part two of what's new in 2022. And without further ado, I'm going to tell you all about hieroglyphs. So what you're seeing here is our collection of hieroglyphs. Each symbol on this page represents a hieroglyph which you can find in the mission rewards section when you're editing or creating missions. To use one, you just need to create a new reward message in your mission and select the hieroglyph that you want from our list of reward templates. So there's going to be a numbered template that corresponds to each hieroglyph in the set. And remember that you can have multiple reward messages set up at the end of the same mission, which means that, of course, you can use multiple hieroglyphs. Once your players have finished the mission and they've looked at all the hieroglyphs they unlocked, they can use them to decode a special message. Now, you're probably thinking, this is all good and well, but what do any of these hieroglyphs actually mean? Well, the good news is that as the mission manager, it's entirely up to you. So in this example, I'm going to pretend that I'm a mission manager who has created 3 missions, and I'm offering an amazing prize to any player that completes all 3 missions and uses the hieroglyphs they obtain to put together the phrase, "Let's link learning to our location." Once they recite that phrase at the front desk, they'll get their prize. So I've decided I'm going to take 12 of these hieroglyphs and assign a specific word to each one. So the player will need to be mindful of which of these specific hieroglyphs they're going to earn at the end of these missions. You can already probably see exactly which hieroglyphs I'm going to use based on the words that are assigned to them. So because my secret phrase is 6 words long, I'm going to want to use these 6 hieroglyphs and divvy them up across my 3 missions. So at the end of each mission, the guest will find 2 of the 6 hieroglyphs they need, and they should have all of the ones they need by the time they complete the 3rd and final mission. Now, I need to make sure that this decoder sheet with all of my translated hieroglyphs is available somewhere on my website so that I can direct the player to this page once they're ready to decode their secret message. Once these are available on my website, I'm going to go ahead into the mission maker for my first mission, and I'm going to add both of the hieroglyphs I selected for that mission. So in my first rewards message, I found the template containing the first hieroglyph I had selected, and I've let the guest know that there are 6 hieroglyphs in total across all 3 of my missions. In my second rewards message, I'm providing a button which links back to the decoder sheet I've shared on my website, and I'm letting the guest know to take the completed phrase and recite it at the visitor center at one of my parks to earn the final prize. So once you've set that up in the Mission Maker, this is what it's going to look like in the app. There's going to be a big clickable button on the second message, which goes back to that decoder sheet on my website. And speaking of the decoder sheet on your website, this is also a really good place to provide some additional info on how the guest can log in and keep track of their hieroglyphs. Most of you are probably aware that we send out a written CS blog to accompany these What Does Jay Say videos, and I've provided that exact copy in our blog for June so that you can paste it on your website as needed. So that essentially wraps up everything with hieroglyphs, and that's everything that's new with our Mission Maker so far. We really hope you guys have fun utilizing the new stuff that's available to you, and of course, if there's anything that you're still scratching your head over, please reach out to your CS team. We're happy to show off anything that you're curious about, and we definitely want you to be prepared for when summer vacation kicks in for your younger guests. Take care for now and enjoy the sunshine, and we'll see you again in July.
It was just so fun, and I hope to do this again.